Hey guys, off to MudMowers today. Got the Suburban running again. Enjoy! Okay, so we're at the Suburban filter right here. So this is the second filter. The first filter I cut open, had a bunch of stuff in it, so I changed the oil, ran it about 10 minutes, and then I took the engine apart, put it back together, used that same filter on the second change, and put some diesel in there to flush whatever I could out. Ran it for a couple of hours, which was like today I ran it. Just tried to get some of the stuff flushing out of there, and then I drained it here. That's what we got left. Filter stuff cut open. This is the bottom of, like, this is pretty much all this stuff that's settled down. You can actually see it's pretty clear. It's not all black. This looks like the filter end, which would be the one that the oil would go through. And you can see there's pretty much nothing in it. This is the clean side. Nothing in that. And there's just like some of that black stuff again. But it's pretty much spotless. I just did a third oil change, new filter. It's the third filter that's on it now. Third oil change. We're gonna be looking for good results this time. I'll keep you guys updated. The good thing is these AC Delco filters are literally like $4 a piece, so they're pretty cheap. I mean, I bet you can't buy any other filter that fits these that's actually quality and it's that cheap. So it's the next day. We'll go try a cold start here on the Suburban. Put the key in. Still got the dashboard apart, but starts right up. And if I turn these on, let me see here. Oh, pressure's pretty good. It still has that lifter. I think it's a lifter knock or something, but it definitely seems like it starts up a little bit better. Kind of hear that knock to it. Yeah, not terribly bad. Got the new headlights. I actually have to change that bulb out. Looks like this lens has kind of got a little bit foggy from washing off. So I gotta get a new bulb for that. It's easy to take out. You just gotta take those 4 screws out and get behind there. But she does sound pretty good, minus the belt squeak. Sounds really good. And then you get this front bumper back on. It's got a little bit of rust on it behind it, and I don't want it rusting out, getting to the chrome. So I'm going to paint it with some Rust-Oleum special paint. I don't remember exactly what it's called. I was looking down here on the rear bumper, and you can see there's a little bit of rust up on there on it. It's not uncommon. I think this was a Canadian vehicle. Just right up in there, I believe. So I'll probably pull this bumper off, see what it takes to pull it off, and then I can also paint this bumper on the inside too, so it's not going to rust out. The exhaust doesn't sound that bad. It's not smoking or anything too, so sounds perfect. That lifter ticking has gone away. I just let it run for a couple minutes, maybe a minute, it goes away. I was having one problem with it. It was kind of running and it would die to about like 200 RPMs and it would catch itself. Do that every half a minute or so. And I found out that these studs, this is a 5.7 Vortec, and this is the throttle body. It's just a butterfly, there's nothing inside of it. But there's these two front studs, there's one back here and there's one here. And for some reason they had bottomed out before they actually got tight, so you can literally shake the whole throttle body around Not too much, maybe. Just enough to let a little bit of air in. So I'm surprised it even ran with that gap in there. But those got tightened up, so that's good. I still do need to find some kind of setup for this intake because it's a little bit hard to see, but you can just see how loose all that is, and it's going to let non-filtered air in. It's also not going to go through the mass airflow sensor, and it's not going to read it correctly. But I'll find some kind of replacement boot that will fit in there a little bit better. Got some other small updates on the town car here. You can't really see it actually, but there's an Illumination Lincoln logo. Looks way better when it's actually like dark out at night. And just for now, like I said, I got these LEDs mounted up in the bumper. Yeah, this thing's going pretty good too. And I wish I had a battery on me because we actually start this thing up. This thing's been sitting various places around the property here. It's just been without a battery, without any gas in it, but I put some gas in it and I found out that the shutoff is junk, which is why I have it up like this. Because it's best to not leave fuel in your carburetor if it's going to be sitting for a long time. So, but I did hook a battery up there and it just starts right up. It's probably smoked. I think it smoked a tiny bit, but I mean, these V-twins are pretty good. Some of the problems I have with them, I think I had it with this one, is this fuel pump. It has a hole up in here, a couple of them. It's just in there spitting fuel out. So this is the first lawnmower I had gotten, and hasn't really seen much usage. I kind of just drive around for fun. But yeah, and then we got the Cushman over here. It's got a carburetor problem too. It's giving me some weird problems, and then I finally looked underneath there and it's just dripping fuel out of the bowl, so I think it's got a sticky needle I need to fix. But you guys should be seeing this thing back soon. I think it actually does run. I just kind of disassembled it because I needed something for the Honda bifo, because it's the same carburetors on the Honda bifo back in there. Asked me to build a better transmission up for it, maybe like a 920 or something. And then I also have plans to get this thing driving too. Really just needs a hydro. It's got a tiny little 8 horsepower, which I actually rebuilt, put new rings in it and all. New gasket so it's not going to be leaking. Probably need to cover that back up again. But this thing was really fun. I need to get a better gas tank mount. I really wanted to do it. The battery also goes right there. I really want to do it right underneath this spot here. This is where an ammo can goes. But I've got all this room up in there to put some kind of gas tank. I might have to custom make one, who knows. But yeah, I want to get a hydrostatic transmission back up in this thing. It's got a little foot control. Lock it again, put some ATV tires on it. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video of MudMowers. Stay tuned for more. Even got front LEDs too. And a nice little front bumper.